Northwest Ohio is full of amazing businesses, and yes, they like to show off.
Why not? Why not? Get information and contacts you may be looking for Tuesday at Parkway Plaza in Maumee. Dr. Manny Askari and Colleen Tankus have everything you need to know about the Maumee Business Expo. Good morning. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
How many years now have you been doing this expo?
The Business Expo has been going on about 19 years, so.
A little while.
Yeah,
a little while.
Almost 2 decades now. So,
I know.
So why keep it going? What can people experience at the expo?
The expo is a great way to come, connect, see your old friends, meet new people. We sort of have this mantra at the Maumee Chamber, how can I help you? It's not about what am I selling, what have I got, what's the new product, how can we help each other, how can we partner? And this is a great way to do it.
And UTMC, one of those places I want to help people, obviously, right? And you all are a big sponsor for this particular event. Why is it that you all get involved in this?
So I think from our standpoint, having a engaged community, a healthy community is all what we need, and the UT is always there, to do that. So that's, I think, the main goal of, doing that and being there. So
yeah. So when we think about the businesses that will be on hand, can you just tell us about a few of those?
Great. Well, UTMC as our title sponsor and the University of Toledo Community Engagement, they'll be with us. A lot of our, oh good, you're showing it right now. This is wonderful.
They help me.
Right, so there's, well, we love everybody. That's
yeah, you don't want to leave
anybody. We've got 100 booths there. You ready? I'll read them off. Right at the top, yes.
Yeah. Oh
100 booths.
100 booths.
Right, so that means 100 businesses plus then more people who are walking in. So there will probably be close to, 150 businesses there. So it's a lot of diversity, a lot of different industries.
That's awesome. Talk to us a little bit about the networking aspect of something like that, having 150 businesses there. What does that do overall for the community?
I mean, I think the main thing would be connection, so who other people are engaged in the community, what are they doing, how you can be part of the community, what is your role. So, and then people coming in, knowing us, the cares that we deliver, how important preventive care is, so I want to take advantage of this opportunity saying prevention is very important, and we have all kind of things that we can offer, like obesity clinic and other things, that if people are interested, we can help them,
They may not even know,
exactly.
They may say, well, okay, it's a hospital, I maybe go there in an emergency, something like that, but then you can talk them through all the different kind of specialties and different things that you all have as well. So 100, and then you've got, what, a keynote, a lunchtime speaker too?
We do. Greg Peters, his title is The Reluctant Networker, and we love this because he comes from an IT background, and so the Reluctant Networker is
that makes sense,
right?
Yes, it's his moniker. So he comes from a place of it's scary to walk into, right, a room of 150 people. How do we do this? He breaks it down. So he's going to give people meaningful tips, how to connect, how to make it work, and just, he's very relatable and he's funny. So it will be very enjoyable and people will come away with some really nice nuggets that they can use right away.
And are we going to see small businesses here as well, or just some of the larger businesses that we know of?
Yes, obviously our title sponsor, and I just want to say I was so amazed to learn how many services and specialties that UTMC has to offer. We each week we were featuring something different about UTMC, UTP in our newsletter, and I couldn't believe how many specialties there were. So it's like every business has all these layers. But yes, there will be small businesses, solopreneurs. This is the word I've heard now.
Okay.
Entrepreneurs, solopreneurs. So a one-man show, right? Or one-woman show. Solopreneurs, all the way up to businesses that have hundreds of employees.
No kidding.
So wide range. Wide range.
I learned something.
Solopreneur.
I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Me too.
New.
Me too.
And this isn't just for business people. This can be for people in the community to come out and have a chance. Hey, I could chat with you.
Absolutely, exactly. So last year we had some physicians from our practice, and in general UT and UTMC, and they have been available. People had questions, we could guide them, where to go, what to do. And the good thing about UT is that it is comprehensive. We have all the specialties and everything, and it is not too big that we don't know each other. So we can make a phone call call, and we can send the patients over there to them, to have the care right away.
Wow,
So.
Nice.
I know a guy. Helpful. So when and where is this happening, and how do they need to get tickets? Do they need to register?
Right, thanks. Good question. So Tuesday, so this coming Tuesday, November 14th, is at the Parkway Place. From 9:30 to noon is free to attend. So we encourage people to come in and talk to our friends at UTP, get some advice, talk about your wellness, and come up with a plan, and meet all the other businesses there. So it's free to attend there. If you want to come to the lunch with Greg Peters, you should register on our website, MaumeeChamber.com, and tickets on that will sell out. So if you want to guarantee a spot, I would go on today and get your tickets.
He sounds funny, right?
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah, it sounds like you'll get a lot of good information out of them as well, too. So, yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you so much for being here today.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Thanks
Have
for
fun
having us.
Tuesday.